graduated in 82 from Trumper High School in Kenosha. That's where I grew up. My parents were from Kenosha. And then I went into the Navy in 84. And I spent 8 years as a boiler technician in the Navy. I lived over in Japan for 4 years of it. So that was kind of interesting, you know, a little expensive, but it was interesting. But then when I got in the Navy, I was doing this drinking and drugs and all that stuff, you know, up to this day that I came here. But I got to the point where I couldn't control myself. I ended up becoming homeless in Kenosha. I was living down there by the municipal building. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kenosha.
Oh, yeah.
And when they got these like green electrical boxes, right? And I was kind of had made a little fort right there because that's where the warmth was, you know. Even in the summertime because it gets cold at night, you know. So that's where I kept it warm. And I was getting ridiculed by people going by because no shaving, no dirty clothes, everything else, because of drinking and stuff. And I always made sure I did side jobs though enough to make money enough to drink to get that nice drink. That's the way I was living my life. And one day I just woke up and I said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna straighten my life out. So when I came here and they said I could get in, that they approved me, it about blew me out of the water what they were offered here. Up to a 2-year stay, got my own house, all the food I could eat, you know, as long as I abided by all the rules, no drinking, no drugs, do my chores, get a job, financial reports, and all this other good stuff. Join up for classes like art class, Bible study, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? Utilize all their resources, which I did. I used resources that I didn't even want to do, like art class. I'm doing art class. I still do it to this day. I became an artist now, you know? But you know, I actually went, like I said, I gave it 100%, and then some. And it changed my whole life. My goal was to, as soon as I got here and got my own place, that I would get hold of my sisters and brothers and get with them, and I did it with my younger sister. So we sat and had lunch one day for like 2 hours straight.
Oh, wow.
They're really proud of me. You know, a lot of my old friends are proud of me and what I'm doing. I'm happy all the time. I'm one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. You know, I'm telling you. Everybody goes, why are you always smiling all the time? I smile from the time I get up in the morning because, hey, I'm alive, you know, from the time I go to sleep. And I came here just went straight forward, and I never looked back. And I'm still doing it, you know. And I start looking back, I start backstepping. Now I don't want to go back that way, you know. That's just the way I look at it, you know. So.